The Fan Connections Road to WrestleMania. The road starts here.
So we're taking it all the way back to WrestleMania 1, and we're willing to highlight all the key matches and moments
from WrestleMania 1 to WrestleMania 40 to get us ready for WrestleMania 41.
And as soon as WWE War Games Survivor Series has ended, y'all get ready, y'all buckle up. Smackdown, November 29th.
Starting the show off, we had a brawl between both women's War Games teams.
Team Rhea versus Team Liv.
And Team Rhea didn't feel like waiting. This segment, I just didn't really... it's not that great.
Plus, when they kind of started brawling, it seemed like all the women that had beef with each other were fighting other women.
Yeah, it didn't seem entirely correct. And I just don't know if I'm as hyped for the women's War Game match. I feel like they kind of forgot they were supposed to do one.
Yeah. It was like, oh, hey, wait a minute. Go get you a team.
So, but that is what it is.
Getting into our first match, though, we had Shinsuke Nakamura returning in his first ring appearance since, last year or something, versus Andrade. And I ain't even gonna lie, Andrade had a pretty good match with Shinsuke. They went up and down, back and forth, and everything.
Well, if there's anything Andrade can do, is he can do his job. And, he made Shinsuke look exactly how he's supposed to.
And at the end, Shinsuke ended up picking up the win, but, he had, pulled the turnbuckle off and, thrown, Andrade into it and stuff. So, he's doing everything he can to be dirty. You know what I mean? And after he had won, LA Knight tries to come out and get some get back on him for what Shinsuke's been doing to him, and then he got misted.
Yeah, and it seems like Shinsuke's got everything thought out. You know what I mean? It seems like he's honing in on this U.S. title.
A day before the title match, and LA Knight's not full 100% able to see, so he's got the upper hand now.
Our WWE champion Cody Rhodes defeats Carmelo Hayes.
And real talk, besides probably the next match we're going to talk about, I think this one might have been the match of the night. Because Carmelo worked, bro. Why haven't you been working like that with anybody else?
I feel like these guys have some chemistry.
That's what I'm thinking too, bro. The chemistry's there.
I like Carmelo Hayes. Don't get me wrong, he can be way, way better. I feel like he needs to learn a lot more. But he is filling that role in this position. And I just think that they told a good story in the ring, not only through words.
And it's way better than seeing him versus Andrade every week. I'd rather see him face other people. I want to see what Carmelo Hayes has, you know what I mean? We know what he's got if he's facing the same competitor every week.
And this just goes to show that Cody Rhodes is a strong champion. And he's building steam, getting ready to face Kevin Owens.
Then in our next match, it was a triple threat. Michin, Lash Legend, and Piper Niven. I ain't even gonna lie, they had pretty much a little banger, bro. For real.
Hey, man, Michin won.
And she's probably me and Devin's gonna keep it the Michin train going, but we're pretty sure that she's gonna win the Women's United States title.
I really do think so.
She's the top candidate. If you even close your eyes and think, she's the one that comes to mind to me. So plus, dude, Lash Legend in this match, she was powering Piper Niven up. She was showing how much of a workhorse she can be.
And her and Piper Niven, speaking of chemistry, man, is they keep putting on good sequences in these matches they're a part of together.
I want to see them go one-on-one. I think that'd be a really good match. Because as of right now, I'm pretty sure they've only been in tag matches against each other, a triple threat or something like that. I think if they had a one-on-one match, it'd put them both over.
Hey, bring it home, Michin.
Then in our main event, Jacob Fatu versus main event Jey Uso.
His love for the tribal chief Solo Sikoa enabled him to defeat main event Jey Uso
in order to gain the War Games advantage, which means when that timer starts, it won't be somebody from the OG bloodline coming first to help. It's gonna be one of the Tongans probably to come and help.
And so he's got the checkmate on the OG bloodline in every single way.
In other sports news, though,
CM Punk and Roman Reigns meet to discuss this one-time arrangement of helping one another out.
And I mean, there's mention of Paul Heyman owing a favor. There's mentioning of, like you said, only being one match that they have to be, unisoned together. And then CM Punk also said, if you want to have this conversation after we're tagging together, I'm all ears.
Yeah, that's about the only other thing he said, because besides that, it was, I'm not here for you. I'm here for Paul.
He said it like 4 times. Let us know who you think's going to win that War Games match.
Do you think LA Knight is 100% facing Shinsuke?
And is Mi Chen going to be the first ever Women's United States Champion?
I sure hope so. Catch us in the next episode. And that's about it for this episode.
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
As for the fan connection, we're out of here.